Alright guys, it's gonna have to be a short one. So I forgot an issue with, and I was really looking forward to playing Brutal Doom, but I forgot that Call of Doom, Black Warfare, the Brutal Doom version for me never retains the controls that I set, and the low quality one, the one that's just made for regular Doom isn't as nearly as heavy on the resources. For some reason it cancels out Brutal Doom and you just end up playing against regular enemies, which isn't nearly tough enough when you're using Call of Doom Tarkov. So I actually had a really great little weird thing where I got a drum-fed shotgun in a test run, and I was gonna save it because I just love it so much that it makes the game for me, but I forgot to save it. Anyway, it's neither here nor there. So what you're seeing now is Bloodstain plus Bloodstain plus Call of Doom Black Warfare, which was the original one. And it's actually kind of hard. It's Call of Doom Tarkov has really supplanted it. And I mean, I think that's Call of Doom Tarkov is definitely the most refined version of this, but it is still fun to play with this because it's got very different weapons, and it has more modern weapons and fewer of the World War II feeling weapons. So I do like playing with it. There is also some neat stuff, like you can call in assistants, and you can the healing is done with a hypodermic. So I don't know if you watched me play Eve Eternity, you know that with Call of Duty Tarkov, the healing is very slow, to the point where it can definitely get you killed because you can't find enough time to heal. So, and it looks like I do not have this mapped. That's what it messes up all of my mapping when I use that one that's for Brutal Doom, and I'd totally forgotten about that. And I thought I had fixed all the controls, but I guess that's one that I didn't. One cool thing, another cool thing about Black Warfare is that the more of the weapons have different modes. Like, there's a button for that in Tarkov, but really none of the weapons actually use alternate modes in Tarkov almost. The only ones that do are the ones that have underbarrel grenade launchers. But here you actually have some really good uses of it. Like, you might have a dual wield that a weapon that you can single wield. It's amazing. I never thought that I could play a game and talk at the same time, and you might be saying to yourself, this is playing and talking at the same time, but see, like, you can dual wield these. But I mean, I can barely talk at the same time. It barely talk on its own. So I feeling pretty proud of myself. One thing I love about Brutal Doom is I love the radiance on the lamps, and I have looked for small mods that would do that. And I found some different lamp mods, but none of them have that same radiance. I think I've found it inside of maps, but I don't think I've ever found it as part of an exterior mod. Those guys I need to get back in the habit of. I try to remember to just slash them and not waste my ammo on them. What was that? Uh-oh. I also like how everything explodes in Brutal Doom. I'm gonna have to play it for the next. Maybe I'll. It's been a long time since I played it. I might have to play it for the next one, and not use Call of Doom Black Warfare. I don't know what I'll use. It's weird because. I mean, I could just play Brutal Doom. I don't feel like anybody particularly needs to see that. Not that I feel like anybody particularly needs to see anything that I've done. But you know what I'm saying. At least I've got some... Maybe I can let people in on some unique combinations and whatnot. Which just playing Brutal Doom clearly doesn't do that. I'd like that gun. But I'm just gonna go. I don't even remember where the exit was anymore. Maybe where was that exit? Oh my gosh, what is this? This is probably pretty entertaining to watch. Found a secret. Well, that's funny. I think over 100 it barely gives you anything. if I remember correctly. That's some fast loading compared to Tarkov. Ooh, nice. So this doesn't use, one thing that I think really got improved is that a lot of these, some of these rounds aren't, like PDW isn't, PDW is a weapon type, but it is not a caliber of ammunition. And yet here, PDW weapons are grouped together based off of that instead of, which isn't a big deal. I'm not like trying to do a simulation inside of Doom, but I do like having the calibers instead of something fanciful. Considering just because these are real weapons, you know. I really love the Project Malice enemies. They're very intimidating. Okay, here's another PDW. See, I'm going to get rid of this one just because its firing isn't nearly as stable. And I think this... So this is a very hard-hitting... Yeah, 5.56. Which is nice. Seem to have a lot of ammo here. I've already got boxes of ammo that I'm passing up. Okay, well I guess I'm not supposed to just jump up there and end the level, so... Oh man, I usually like to turn on some extra jibs if it's allowed. I took it out because it conflicts with Brutal Doom, but now I'm wishing that I'd remember to put it back because I don't remember if it messes with the save file if you don't have it there from the beginning. I think it might. I'll end up giving it a try. Outside of streaming time. I like Bolognese version 3 set to anime blood levels. Oh, that is a nice shotgun. Much better than that shotgun. Uh-oh. Reloading too early. Bad habit. Oops. Meant to do that in the map screen. Okay. Is that the whole level? Short one. That is my least favorite oh dude, that's terrible. You see how he just like glitches through the walls? Wow, I really wish that I had managed to kill him. Jeez, I can't stop for long enough to switch weapons. Okay. Actually, I need to heal. So the Desert Eagle is a 357 Magnum in this one. It's funny. We have the one that's a 44. I'm pretty sure that Desert Eagle is was it 50 cal or 454? Casal? Am I wrong? You know, that's why I play Doom, is for the extreme tactical weapon realism. Honey Badger. Too much game. God. Does that have at like the same amount? I think it has the same amount and a much worse scope. Yeah. I'm not actually sure if it has the same amount, but it does have iron sights instead of a scope, so. Oh, here we go. AUG 3. That's a good one. Oh, nope. I picked up. I don't. See that? Now that's crazy. That's the same caliber, so I'm assuming it does the same damage. So many weapons. Oh, it's a 45. I think I kind of want to go with this. Is there another one? One, two. Seems like there should be a third one. will say though, this gun does also have iron sights. You know, one thing, like, it's not always about not wanting to, or wanting to cheat my way through situations that I like to have a jump. I also, just a lot of times, I just don't want to wait, like, for the elevator. I don't want to spend a bunch of time traversing ramps side to side when I can just jump straight up, you know? I guess I'm impatient. Did I just close this? I like the variety of grunts. And how evil they all look. I should have kept my AUG. I just didn't know what I had until I lost it, you know? Whoa! That hurt. This is a nice gun, actually. Yeah, so with the with Call of Doom Tarkov, you can have up to 150 health before you stop being able to use a med kit. And with this, it really seems to it only gives you full recovery up to 100, and then after that, I think you only get 5 at a time. Good rate of fire. Nobody can complain about that rate of fire. I hear somebody glitching. I don't like that. Yeah, that's who. Some of these guys come back from the dead even stronger. See, now this is a PDW. Just crazy rate of fire, stable. One thing I really like about Brutal Doom is being able to blow up all the corpses. I know that's morbid, but I like, and then also they can drop stuff if you put on I don't know if they always do or if it's just I've got a mod where I'll use it sometimes when I've found that I'm not getting enough ammo to get through levels, where you can just make it drop ammos on death. Ammos. Ammo on death. And that's one kind of fun and gruesome way to do that, is to pop all the corpses like piñatas. Oh my gosh. They just absolutely throw you right into the middle of things. What? See, I don't like that you can't see what type of ammo these guns use. Like, I don't think this is a handgun. Isn't it? Oh, maybe there's not a distinction on this. It's been a little while. Like, these are PDW bullets, and there's no need to carry 2 PDWs, and I really like the other one I've got. Ooh, that is slow. It's good for stability, though. If these maps were bigger, I would definitely consider it. It's a more old school map. Bloodstain. I'm not sure why I got it. It was in my backlog. I'm gonna have to look it up before I get on next time. I kind of chose it on a whim. I like it so far. It's really got a great flow to it. Really action-packed. These guys. Lost souls. Those rounds have penetration. What is that? It's fun picking one of these up from a while back. Whoa, goodness gracious, that kicks. But not when you aim down sight. Yeah, I gotta stick with that. That rate of fire, it can't be beat. Come on. I don't know if I've ever played one where there are so many good weapons laying around. Oh, this is bad. This is a trap. This is not nearly as hard as that coming back to Project Malice is not nearly as difficult as that last Doom Eternal 2016 Monsters for Doom mod that I played with Eve Eternity. That was a real beast. Okay, so that brought that down. I thought that Project Malice was... I knew that it was not too tough on ultraviolence usually, but I would have thought that it was closer in difficulty, but it's feeling pretty easy right now with, once again, let me qualify, with the Call of Doom Tarkov weapons. Okay. Alright, so I have the blue. One thing, I wish that it would show the blue on the map. Just... I don't know if that's a map design choice, but it'd be really nice. Maybe it's a map display choice that I've made. I didn't realize it. Oh, okay, that's a Revenant. Zombies, I shouldn't be wasting my ammo on them. Am I actually hitting those posts instead of the Revenants? By the bullet scores on there, I would say yes. What the heck did I pick up? Yeah, there aren't enough different weapon types. Or I mean not weapon types, ammo types in this. I really like the distribution. It makes it a lot easier to find new weapons that is worth carrying just because they use a weapon type or ammo type that you've been building up but didn't have time to utilize, or the weapon to utilize earlier. Okay, here we go. I'm fairly certain this is, yeah, okay. So this is a different ammo type. And you've got two types of sights there. You can see you can use the scope or you can use the red dot that's on top of it. This, I think, is a shotgun. Which is interesting. I don't remember how it works. I should give it a try. Yeah, bolt action shotgun. Do not need that. I'm noticing that these are loaded when you pick them up. When you're using Tarkov, they are not. You unload them as you toss them down, and so you get yourself in trouble testing out weapons. I feel like I'm picking up shotgun shells constantly and like actually accruing very few. Uzi 9. Well, I've got a pretty good loadout. Yeah. What is that? Whoa. Sorry. That's such a nice gun. I'm glad I didn't switch it for that slow Uzi. Uh-oh. What's it doing What do you think? Jump scare time? Nope. Revolver shotgun. That's sweet. I mean, it makes sense. Revolvers are very reliable. But it still has the speed that you sacrifice on the pump action. Blur. That is a nice PDW. I don't want to let that go, but let's turn that to something more reasonable. Drives me a little bit crazy how the zombies get in there and just kind of clog things up, but also I like it. I like the texture it adds to the combat. Here I am pontificating. I knew I heard somebody. Uh-oh. Arch Billy. Man, I'm loving enemy density in this, but still in controlled groupings, you know. Oh no. I don't think it hits as hard in this as it does in Tarkov. Definitely not, because in Tarkov it would take at most 2 rounds to pop one of those, to pop an arch file. He's running in beat with the song. Really not at all about Melee and Doom, although pt1 had some featured one. I think it was just an episode where it was all about Melee. And I did write down some of those to try in the future. But I like that this gives me a little chance to keep my melee skills honed. Because of zombies. Okay. Ooh, I almost had a PDW rounds. Jeez. I thought I heard something, but can't tell. Always makes me nervous to stand around explosive ammo, or I mean barrels. Nice. Let's have a good sound effect, huh? Okay. Which dude is bad news? See, this is like the gas. Shotgun. Oh man, I don't even remember how well this works in that revolver shotgun is too rare at the beginning of the game to just drop. It's gonna be shoddy heavy. It's always weird to me when something that looks like a nukage doesn't cause any damage. It's always in my head that I shouldn't step in it. I see. What do I see? Yeah, okay. So this is just how it's supposed to go. Whoa. Alright, well, I do believe that's going to be it for tonight. It was a short evening, but got started very late. Got started a little bit late and then had troubles getting a game going, so I think we're going to call that it. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me. I hope you had fun watching this. I had fun making it, and I will see you next time.